Good morning, everybody. This is Thursday. Oh, not the 2nd of September, the 3rd of September. Let me change that. And we are going to look at our limerick today. Now, this is just a bonus little video just for in case you wanted some help with your dad or granddad or special person limerick. Okay, so we are learning to recognize and recreate repetitive rhyming patterns so that we can write our own rhymes and poems. So how are you going to be successful today? Well, first of all, you're going to find some rhyming words or make your own rhyming word strings. And then you are going to write a limerick using the repeating rhyming pattern in a limerick. Okay, so in a limerick, lines 1, 2, and 5 rhymes, and lines 3 and 4 rhymes. So let's have an example of a limerick here about a dad. This one is called Daddy Limerick. There once was a very sad daddy, whose golf game was going quite badly. He looked left and right, no ball was in sight. I think that he needed a caddy. There you go. So let's have a look. We can see that daddy rhymes with badly, sort of, not quite. And then daddy, badly, and caddy. They are supposed to be together. And then we have right and sight rhyming. Okay, so let's go through the process of writing our own limerick. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to think of who I want to write about. It might be about dad or granddad or an uncle or another special person in your life. And I've decided to write one about Luke's daddy called Paul. So I wrote Paul in the middle of my thinking bubble. And my first job now is to find some rhyming words to make my own rhyming word string. So I had a thought and I listened to what is the sound at the end of Paul, and it's all. So I thought of some other words that sounds the same. They might not look exactly the same, but they sound the same. So I've got Paul, ball, crawl, fall, stall, wall, call, add, shawl. Okay, now I'm going to start using some of those words in my limerick, and I'm going to use my beginning, there once was a somebody. Okay, so I chose to say there once was a dad named Paul. Oopsie. No, named Paul. Let's try that again. That's not working so well for me. There it is. So I've used the word Paul. Now, what did Paul do? Who, let's see what he did, liked to kick a ball. So Paul and ball rhyme. So that's line 1 and 2. Now I need to think of another word I can use for line 3. Okay, so I thought of the word hard because I thought he can kick the ball hard. So he kicked it so hard, and now I thought of some other words that rhymes with hard. Yard, card, scarred, lard, and Gerard. Okay, so I said he kicked it so hard, and because I know Luke's daddy Paul likes soccer or football, I used a soccer name, and it says just like Steven Gerrard. Okay, so I've had line 1 and line 2 rhyme, line 3 and line 4 rhyme, and now line 5 needs to rhyme with line 1 and line 2 again, so I need to choose a word from my Paul thinking bubble. Okay, so there once was a dad named Paul who liked to kick a ball. He kicked it so hard, just like Steven Gerrard, and it flew straight over the wall. So I chose my word here. So even though I made a rhyming string with lots of all words, I only used 3 of those words. I used Paul, ball, and wall. And in this one, I used hard and Gerard. Okay, so there we go. There is an example of how to write a limerick for your special person for Father's Day. I hope you have fun with that. And remember, you can also put this limerick in your Father's Day card. Have fun. Bye.